Hey guys, so here we are at the beginning. I actually planned to do this last year, somewhere after I turned 42. Um, it's just taken me 8 or 9 months to get around to it. The number 42 is significant. I'm a huge Douglas Adams fan, so it made sense to do it around about now. Obviously, it's a new year now, so I just thought, here we go, let's just crack on with it. So the Can You Man project is something I've been mulling over for a couple of years now. So the origins of this project go back years. I detail them a little bit more in a book that I'm sort of writing at the moment as part of the project. So go back 20 years, I was in a really dark place with literally no hope. It was the end of the road. I had two choices: to fade away and die, which would have been, frankly, the easy choice, or the difficult path to getting back on track, defeating addiction, which had plagued my life, and repairing all the bridges that I'd burnt. Now, having come through that journey, I've realised that we're really fortunate to be alive in this time, in this era. There isn't an era where there's been as many opportunities, but there is a flip side to that. There's much to distract us from what's important. Many of us are trapped within prisons of our own making, of our own minds. Just when I look back at my own life, I've made countless mistakes, wrong turns, and many occasions where I've fallen off the wagon. Bad relationships, addictions, you name it. It's not pretty, but it's all there. But you know what? That's life. There's little point refusing to accept that fact. If you're fortunate enough to be able to look back at your life with that perception, then this is huge. And that's the first stage to granting control over life's outcomes. So I tend to think of life as a bit of a rocket ship. So to begin with, we're really heavy, we've got all that fuel, we've got to burn all of that fuel, just trying to get free from gravity. Then we grow older, from a teenager into an adult, the booster drops to earth, and we're lighter and we're following the correct trajectory. Without that raw energy in the beginning, we would never have reached the ionosphere. So this is where we can make everything we've been through count for something. Every mistake now has purpose. And that's really what the Can You Man project is about. So I'm dedicating the next 10 years of my life breaking out of my comfort zone and challenging myself to finally do those things I'd once dreamed about, but also those things I'm petrified of doing. Best of it, I'm going to document it all on this channel. So each video will be dedicated to a different Can You, and you'll see all the highlights, successes and failures. If you have an idea for a Can You, or perhaps you want to know the answer to something, or you have a challenge, then send your Can You via private message. You never know, your Can You may feature on the next video. So the question is, are you ready? Let's find out.